Okay. Here we go.
Yes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. We're back on. What's the name of the game again? Here we go.
Yes, farmer.
Hello, everybody. Shit, for some reason. Give me a second. I'm already fucking up.
Yes.
I needed to mute the stream itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we will do? Will we skip time first? That way we can get rolling. So that's your job.
Yeah, I know. I go to the house.
We got a house. Oh yeah, we rented a house.
Bench.
We rented a house. Yeah, we're homeless and we're sleeping on a bench.
Yes. So,
Okay.
Up.
Let's see.
Here it comes.
Yep. Here we go. Did we already have a seating apparatus? I can't recall. I don't think so.
Ooh, rain.
Oh, it's gonna get muddy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is what? We can start. Oh, Jesus. Well, we know what to do.
Yeah. Get an umbrella.
I just saw the wood spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we can start at least. Jesus, man.
Yeah, you want to work. But you need a trailer.
We can buy a trailer.
Yeah, we have some money. So,
and there's going to be some money incoming.
Yeah.
Do you want the... you're taking... Okay, you're taking the Merlot. No issues.
If you want it.
No, it's fine. It might be better suited for you. I'm gonna have to go to the shop and get some fertilizer, I guess. Let's see, where is the shop again? We're still new at this. Oh yeah, so just straight ahead. And
Thanks, sir.
we're going to get...
Okay.
Well, you just buy a trailer and start loading and sell. And maybe at the end of this, you can we can get an extra tractor.
Yeah.
Look at that. We already have a full, probably a full pallet of wool and maybe a full pallet of milk as well.
Oh, now, trailers. What are we going to choose? Are we getting an auto load or?
That is up to you, mate. To be fair, at this point, with the amount of wood, it might be interesting. Oh, and by the way, maybe it's a good idea to, before you sell, you already put in the buildable house and start the production on that.
Now, you choose a nice house then.
I think I chose... Let's see...
We have room enough.
I was thinking about farmhouse 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah, you can pick which one of the two. Because we don't need the prefab walls on that one.
House, boerderij, farmhouses. Oh nee, buildables is dat.
Ja, constructables, ja.
Constructables. Te bouwen, gebouwen in Dutch. Number 2 you said.
2 or 3.
Oh, the nice round one.
What, round? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
It's possible it's round.
There.
I couldn't really tell on the... Well, Well, since we got enough money, we're gonna buy for the future. Well, welcome to the herd. Welcome to Mega and anybody else that is watching. How are you guys doing? Thanks, herd. We are trying to get this farm up and running. It would seem that we did choose a nice starting plot with a lot of possibilities, and it is already making us money.
About buildable. I like
Oh right, we need to drive on the left side.
Or one.
1 second, let me quickly take a look. You want it? The farmhouse one is the round one.
Yeah, and 4 is the nice second story wooden one. Quite charismatic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, but then we need the prefab walls, and I don't think the sawmill does those.
There you will. Yeah.
That
Then
was
we go for one.
That was the reason why I no. It's two or three that don't need it.
One is quite simple. 2 is quite simple.
The buildable log cabin, the farmhouse 1 and the farmhouse 4 need the walls. The 2 and the 3 does not.
Yeah.
That was the reason.
You choose one of them. I find it. I bring it there. Yeah, I never did a buildable.
You never did a buildable?
No.
I'll put it up. Just I'm almost back at the farm. Give me two minutes.
Yeah, I have to check out the trailer also. So.
Yeah, don't worry.
We started already earlier last time, so.
Oh. Where was the plan on putting this? Because I'm lost. Ah, right over there. Here, 151. And we also need to. Well, we can wait. We're gonna have to check if the silage is fermented. Oh man, that's a lot of wood.
I'm checking out the right trailer for it.
Let's see. So we're going to go into construction.
I don't know.
How's your day going, Hurt? So let's see. Well, that's quite small. Yeah, this is. Ooh, yeah, this is a good one. Do you want it in the middle of this field so we can build around something, or do you want it more to a corner, or?
Now in the middle is standing. How do you call that? In the middle. The middle point of attention.
Yeah.
Holy cannoli.
We're going to have to first clear those stumps then. There's still a bunch of stumps in the grass field.
That's what we were talking about last time. And for the plans we had.
Yeah, that was also part of the plans. Let me.
We need a stump grinder. Also.
I'm gonna make it easier for when the house is going to be built. We're gonna pave it. This way you will see the stumps. And then we can do some decoration later on. So I'll quickly fertilize these fields. so we can get that going.
I can live with it. I left. Yeah, this is
This is gonna be interesting. And let us take a
and the
look.
stump grinder, of course.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to spend some money.
Forestry.
Are you finding everything?
Yeah. But I've only one Prinald SF900 for behind the tractor.
For stump grinding.
Yeah, or we do the tree devour.
That or
without yeah, we do that. Yeah, it's not that much. 50,000.
You can just rent it. I mean, it's not like we're going to be using it all the time.
No, that's for sure. We are some more. We have some more credits on the bank account. We can.
True.
Buy it.
Well, to be fair, just do me a favor when you get those stumps. Get the ones on the new fields as well.
Yeah. That was
Wait a minute.
on my agenda.
Thank you. Come again.
Ooh, look, I bought it. Ow.
Did you?
Ow. Yeah.
I don't think you did. You're still on 200,000.
Oh, I got it. Wow, so I thought I bought it. I got it, mate. We are fine.
Lollipop time.
Okay.
No, you're good. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, we're good.
The leasing cost just hit.
Oh, I added some a few mods, as you have seen.
Yeah. It was like, what the hell is this?
With some, how do you call it? Wegbewijzing, how do you call it?
Decals.
Traffic signs,
Yeah,
yes.
decals and traffic signs, yeah, I saw. I didn't know what the plan was with that, but...
No, we got lost last time a few there.
Is this our fields? Wait a minute. No, it isn't. Okay.
Left driving.
Would you be inclined to seed some wheat or barley?
I always find what is the never get what the most profitable is, wheat or barley.
To be fair, it's about 50-50, I think, in the sense that one gives off a bigger yield and gives you less straw, but the other one gives more straw, and then
yeah.
And I don't think there's a lot of difference on it. Even when you put them through a mill to get flour out of them, it's pretty much the same. But maybe somebody knows more about that. Let us take a look. So this thing, we had about, how much wood was in there? 110, 130?
Yeah, 130 liters. 130,000 liters.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that went through 40,000
the
liters of wood. Wow.
yeah.
It's a bit
Come on.
OP.
Why don't you do that?
We need a cedar. Let's take a look.
I can't get it.
So, if I'm not mistaken, this has 220 horsepower.
200. The Challenger 225, I believe.
Mm-hmm. We don't really have decent mods, so
If you
I'm just thinking.
have any request, I can.
Oh, Jesus! It's already starting. I got a phone call. Give me a minute.
Later. So I have to entertain you for a few moments, and that will be good. Hey. So, just
Well,
trying
I'm
to start
back.
up.
Oh, Jesus,
Oh,
man.
that's schrik.
Yeah, well, calling
Got spent.
for jobs, and you still looking for a steady job? Bitch, I got a steady job, plus I got a second job. What more do you want?
And we have a way of life. So,
I'm thinking of buying the Great Plains. Since did we buy the? Let me take a quick look, because I have no clue what we own and what we don't own.
I
Vehicles.
don't think we have a shooter. I go away.
We are still leasing the grass mower. We are leasing the fertilizer. Actually, yeah, we could. It's only 620 to lease that Colossus.
Oh, that. We really need signs.
That does that
but
lizard thing?
heard you have the how do you call it?
Ah,
You
that's
can stop your recording while you're busy with it.
yeah. If you don't, when it's live, you can't hide that.
No. Okay.
To be fair, I have no clue. Since we are still limited on horsepower.
Oh no, why are you doing that? Ungrateful grinder.
So this is not a direct drill. And that is 5 meters. To be fair, this is then the better choice.
First I make some room.
I'm not going to take the fertilizing unit, since we are do you still have the trailer near the shop?
Which trailer?
The one you bought, or oh, never mind, because you took an autoloader one.
Yeah.
Yep. No.
Okay.
No worries. No worries. Okay. I'll fix it.
You do that.
Because this is going to be interesting, getting that cedar to the farm on these narrow roads.
Oh.
Hi. He's a maniac.
Ah, now it's going. Yeah, this one.
What? Yeah. The daughter comes in and is asking why it is so hot. Why is it so hot?
I pulled out the sunscreen, of how did not sunscreen, the sun sail. Yes.
Well, it is technically a screen. Let's buy back 3 bags of seeds. We can get them to the farm in a bit. At least the leftovers.
The auto trader has an annoying thing. If you have loaded some goods, you have to move it a little bit.
Ah, yeah, that's why I don't use it. I used that type before, but of course on console you don't have the universal autoload, which is a little bit easier. But on the oh, there goes the car. On the other side, on 22, if not mistaken, you could actually use autoload while you were driving. And on 25, I keep finding that I need to stop. Like, let's say I'm loading up bales. And every time you get next to a bale, you gotta push the load button while you are stationary, standing still.
With the auto load baler.
With the auto load loader. God damn it, he left his junk on the field. Whoops! What the hell is...
It's junk.
I think we're having some sort of lag here.
What are you? Yeah, that was the last time too.
Uh-huh. Because I see you moving the... Oh, okay, it's fine now, I think.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay, so before I start seeding, if it is possible, I'll take the tree devourer and first get those stumps off the field.
Yes. I put it...
You're still driving with it on my screen.
Oh, yeah. Let's change vehicles again.
I'm in the
Merlot. Crime. That was last time, that was also a little problem.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. What the hell? I'm afraid if I let it go, it's gonna fall through the floor again.
But the tree devourer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nice.
Oh,
because
it's gone now.
Yeah. Oh, nou, maar I have it on the tractor. Change vehicles again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus. Let's hope this works. Unfold. Oh, Jesus, seriously. Pipe. In.
Okay. A little bit strange, but we'll get there.
Unfold the pipe. Yeah, but it takes forever to unfold that pipe.
I didn't buy it in the pipe.
Yeah, but still it's in there.
Okay. Just test capacity now. I never used it standard. I always take the Unreal version.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Chip with it.
You You don't really have to, as long as you got a trailer behind your tractor. You still have an internal capacity of 50,000, and then whatever is added to your because of your trailer.
Yeah.
The only thing is you have to unfold the virtual pipe that is not there, and that takes about 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay. And normally the pipe is already there.
Yep.
Then if you get still burning.
But then you have like, what is it, 150,000 liters? So it's not
Let's say the motor in the middle.
But I had a nice morning. I got up and went for a drive for about 2 hours. Yep. Well, I needed to go to Tilt for some paperwork that needed filed out. So that's about 15-minute drive over there. And then 50 minutes back, and then I stopped for coffee along the way. Don't sell it, well, to be fair, next month.
No, I'm waiting to first redo the house, and then we supply the house needs, and then we're going to sell. I think we have to buy something else.
Well, it depends on the stage we're going to get to for the buildable. Since so the first stage is probably going to be 1,000 beams, 1,000 planks, and 1,000 planks long, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're going to need to buy probably some concrete. If we don't, well, we probably won't be able to build it this month. Like, we won't get everything done. But that's not a problem, you know. That's the progression.
We have to have the house so we can see.
We're just a bunch of hobos.
Then I had to buy it then. I also have the caravan I used it a few times.
Yeah, I've used it.
Yeah.
I've used it a bunch of times in 25 already. But I got a mod that allows me to sleep anywhere. So.
Yeah, PC mod, of course.
Potentially, I'm not sure if.
I'm just kidding.
It doesn't matter, whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, you have to have some patience with that. It's a bit, those big ones are really nasty.
That's why I love the lumberjack mod.
I always use the Tech 600.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be deleting this. Come on.
can build a tree house on top of the stuff. Yes, you got it.
Yeah, sometimes that's the whole thing with the lifting and
You have exactly the right position with the big ones. Otherwise, it is only like
and
before they came out in 25, I was really trouble with that.
yeah, probably. I think this is the last one so far.
Yeah, I don't see any sticking out. We did it on some main field first.
Yep.
Oh,
good. Why am I driving backwards? Whee!
You. Sure.
I'm gonna leave it here just in case we do something extra with trees. Oh yeah. Do you want me to set it?
Yes, you said it.
Okay.
And I will provide it.
Constructibles. I thought this one would be nice since it is the biggest one of the two. And then we can decorate it with, once it's built, with grass and bam. Have a nice, oh wait, overlaps with, fuck that. Fuck.
Okay. Let's see.
So what do we need?
What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, like I thought, wood beam, planks long and planks.
Yeah.
One pallet of each. Now I can start sewing.
Yes.
So we should be able to get probably another cut of grass by the end of the year, if we're lucky. We should have, I think, more than plenty for the sheep and the goats. Did we talk about getting either milking cows or beef cows?
We haven't talked about that, but I haven't got the beef mod. I can install it for next time.
What type of mod is that? Because I don't use that type of mod.
Yeah, it is in the general... Okay.
It's in the mod hub, you mean?
Yeah, and for cosplay, you have beef cattle mod. I don't really use it that much.
Well, we don't need to use it. It is. I haven't used it before, so I don't know what it does. That is what I mean.
Yeah, I'm always fond of the milk. It's always a good.
Hey, Mega, how are you doing, mate? Thank you for stopping by. I just before we got on here, I did the first intro race of Forza. So, but I still have not had time to set everything up the way I wanted to. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
I never seen a pallet split.
A pallet split?
Yeah.
Well, I think we're doing fine. At least I'm doing fine. How are you, AI?
I'm great. As always. Nah, not as always. I have my bad days too.
Wouldn't be human if we didn't.
Actually. Nah. Sure. Now it fell off my fork.
I'll rewind and watch it quickly. Well, at the moment there hasn't been much to see just yet, but We struggled with starting the stream, but now we're going. We put down the buildable house because at the moment we're still sleeping on a bench.
Yeah.
And
Get the shore back.
we really need that house. And luckily we put in the Gaming Joy wood mod to help us out on that part, so we can hopefully build it pretty quickly. What we will also have to do, AI, is put down maybe the 36,000 small base game furniture.
Wood.
Yeah,
The
making
carpentry.
from
Carpentry.
yeah. So we get some cheap furniture going, because we're going to need that as well in the future. And since we got a massive load of wood, we can put some in, because I think you can only fit like 2,000 liters of beams or planks, if I'm not mistaken, and it's full. But that's something that can go in the back. Yeah, I saw you driving with that They Killed Kenny skin. That's cool.
Yeah, I left the light mag out only. I am a little bit. How do you call it? I don't play other games.
Well, I do, because I've been playing FS for, what is it, over, well, since FS 19. So there are times that I'm a little bit not going to say sick of it, but I need a break from time to time.
Yeah, I know it. Mostly I play a few days now. I don't play it for a few days. But
No.
it's yeah, the how do you call it? The urge to play comes up again.
Same for me, but I tend to either just put it on a break, and I either watch some TV, or I play something else. Usually I play other sim games, or how do you say, builders.
Yeah, I have other games on my PS. And sometimes I play them, but this is just this game is the most what appeals me. Building, driving. Yes.
I'm actually a little bit, how do you say, how would I say it? I bought the game to support a content creator through Giants with his partner code, and it's kind of annoying that I can't see, because I already deleted a bunch of save files, that I can't see what my total game time would be. When
Can you see that on PC?
You can if you buy it through Steam.
Oh.
But
yeah, by PlayStation, if you are on the icon of, for example, Farm Simulator, the background goes into that mode of that game, and then I see how many hours I played.
Yeah, in Steam you got the same type of thing, but not if you bought it through the Giants software site.
Okay. There seems to be a lot of difference between PC, Farm Simulator, and PlayStation, for example.
It's just because it's a different platform. If I would have bought it through Steam or Epic, that would have been the same in that sense. But that will be the last time I've bought it like this. Same thing with updates, and like with the year 1 bundle that I bought. Every time there is one of those upgrades, or I have to put in my code again on the Steam site to get it downloaded. While if I would have bought it through Steam, it would just auto download. So that's also a little bit annoying.
Yeah, that's why I like console. Just all shoot. How do you call it?
Oh, it's plug and play.
Workout.
It's plug and play. It's that's the easy part of it. I don't mind having to look around a little bit, but I hate that, and it's with a lot of things these days. They just don't give you any correct information.
Yeah, but then also, if I start up a multiplayer, I can only get to 1 million each farm, and on PC you can get 4 million, for example.
What, like in
Starting money?
Oh, in my case, I can only go to 1 million.
Oh, then we have to check out how Kiwi has done that.
To
He's
be
cheating.
fair,
Kiwi is cheating.
you can start with, yeah, but if you load up and let's say you put in, what's it called, the government subsidy, and you just pass time, you're going to get to a 4 million. Or if you use the power tools, you can just add 3 million.
Okay.
That you can easily do, but starting with a farm, like base game, if you just load a map and then you get to choose your money, that's probably max 1 million.
Yeah, but when we started on Rosenko, on the Kiwi stream, we put 4 million in to each farm had a starting money of 4 million.
Well, you can easily.
I know the principle of the government subsidy. I used it quite a lot.
Never. I never use it.
But I'm more cheaty than you.
I am not. How do you say? I don't mind using Unreal mods to get there more quickly, but like just getting free money and stuff for doing nothing is not my forte. That is something I wouldn't do.
No, I started with that. Yeah. I started playing 19, and my daughter was playing with it. Oh, I took totally over the game. I was just base game. She wasn't interested in what either. And so my son was watching. He came in. He said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm playing 19, but I have a little bit difficulty with that or so." And he said, "Oh, you have a mod for that?" I said, "Mods." We have mods for Farm Simulator. And then a total new world opened for me.
Yeah, it probably was. When I started on 19, I was a little bit skeptical as well. Until you start tinkering with it, and then it's like, this is easy. And now I'm even at the point where I get my mods sometimes from third-party software. So that I just download them from a site, and oh damn it, I missed a spot. And then I have to put them in the correct folder on the PC.
Yeah, that is a total different ballgame.
but it works, and
Yes.
you can get a lot of nice mods. That's how do you
Yeah,
say?
but I'm still not I PlayStation lover, so
You, there is even somewhere in the backlog. There, I've already seen it. There is somebody who did it's not the original map maker, but there is a No Man's Land out for 2025 as well. Somebody converted it, and it's looking nice.
Oh, No Man's Land from 22, you mean?
Yep. But the original map maker said that he wasn't going to bring it back, but somebody did it behind his back.
Yeah, that is a little bit. There's a lot of how do you call it? I saw some original map. Yeah, I saw some original map makers complain about that.
Well,
Yeah,
I can understand, of course, because there
you
is
created something, and the other one has that you put a lot of time and energy in it, and somebody else walks away with it.
well, it's either this or, if I'm not mistaken, they did announce that like modders who work with giants, they do get some sort of rewards. If I'm not mistaken, that is at least what I read about it. I'm not going to say that it's gonna be a lot, but if you get like 4 million downloads and you get 1 cent for each download, that's still a lot of money.
Still a little bit of
But yeah, if somebody else then of course gets away with it, that's a bloody shame.
Yeah. Ooh, the contracts are still really bad.
What?
The contracts aren't good yet.
Oh, yeah, well, we're in September. We maybe what you could do is speed the time to like ×3.
Yeah.
And it's because we slept, and the contracts need a couple of minutes to load in. And if your time is at ×1, it goes really slow.
Yeah. I should speed it up a little bit. Real time. Oh.
And
I
yeah,
have to fry for in a few minutes.
yeah, no problem. As long as we get the jobs done. We don't have that many jobs for the day, so we should be fine. Oh man, it's muddy. We're going to need that that car wash soon, or the jet.
The pressure.
Pressure washer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to fertilize.
Da, da, da. That is diverse. Nee, niks aan de hand.
No?
Okay. Nah, I think the normal right hand carrier will be fine.
What? Sorry.
The normal right hand, I have all mod with left hand. Hoogdrukreiniger van Kernen.
Ah, yeah. And just say, whatever. I missed the spot.
I will get it. Da-da-da.
Well, this job is getting close from being finished as well. It's the perfect width, the new field.
Yeah, nice size field.
I can go up and down with the sprayer, and it's all done in one go. Sweet.
Oh. We have more than one package of wool, pellet of wool. Left driving.
Yep. Don't forget about it.
They ain't. Traffic isn't.
And the tree devourer mod has gone away walking.
Oh, does it again?
Yeah. For some reason, you left the farm, and I suddenly see it walking on its own two legs out of here.
Okay, it's following me.
Yeah. I have no clue where it's gonna end up in, but okay.
Oh, I should have taken it. Dit is nice things of Farm Simulator.
Oh, so this is how you put in all the wood?
Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. Next month we have enough money. There's still 90,000 liters in it.
Yeah, you're right. And we can always cut a little bit more if need be. We still got more than enough trees on the farm that we can cannibalize. I was like, where's the money?
Yeah, I thought it has some, how do you call that? What I say, it's first time I did a build up.
That's no worries. That is why, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm lazy. I just put the house down always.
Well, we will probably have enough wood in there for the full build, except for the concrete and other stuff. I think.
We need a desk, I believe.
As you can
shall I put the cleaner? Pressure cleaner.
Somewhere near the storage of the implements would be nice.
Okay. I put it down by the edge. Oh, we can move this one, of course, by hand.
Just checking the contracts because. So we got 60 goats, 100 sheep. Okay.
Goats are more expensive than sheep, by the way.
Yes, but the milk is worth a lot more money than the wool.
Okay.
That is why they are the goat.
Was that seeds or fertilizer was on by the store?
Seed.
That has to come also to the farm.
Oh, it could, yeah, but it can stay there for the moment. We can always pick it up later. It's not that I still have over 1,000 liters of seed in the seeder.
I have nothing to do anyway, so I will pick it up. Wasting some diesel.
Why not? Can I get through these two? Yes, I can. Stainless steel fertilizer tank, and the other one is liquid fertilizer tank. Okay. So we have 135,000 liter of grass that is fermenting. That is now on 88%, but we still have about a month or two before we get in there with that. what we could do is also, so we got 75,000 liters of meadow grass in the cow barn, and we could potentially put in milkers, but we will at the moment only have them at 40% capacity. By the end of the day, we can crank that up to 80% if we feed them silage. But it's going to take up to next year harvest time until we can feed them TMR.
Yeah.
But that's not an issue. We can always make some money on the milk they do produce. But I would at least, well, we don't have to wait. We can buy them now. Is there something else that we need, really desperately need?
I think if we do a contract, we can see what we have.
Yeah.
And always rent the stuff, of course.
Well, we do still have some rented stuff already, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly check what is on the contract. What is possible? 36, 34.
Is that
That's 2 cultivating jobs that together would pay 15,000.
The seeds are in the bale storage or pallet storage.
Thank you.
And there's some new wood.
Spinach.
Nice.
That's a pretty big field to be doing spinach on.
Yeah, it keeps us busy for the rest of the afternoon.
But what we could do, if you wanna be busy, is I see a harvest contract for 6,800 euros, which is just to our north on field 89, just above our fields, so it's not too far away from the store as well. But it's carrots.
Yeah.
So if you, and that way one of us can drive the tractor and the other one can drive the harvester.
Spinach, carrots. Where's the other one? Not up here, but I saw something changing. Carrot one. Yeah, it is or 89 is with us. That's not too far indeed. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, I'll borrow the items. Okay. And
oh.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll wait a minute. Did I jump in the wrong tractor?
No, you are in a nice vent. So we don't have that. So you are in a good tractor.
Well, if you want, I'll take the harvester. I'm fine with that.
Oh, no problem.
Well, we change. We start the
Yeah, that one.
We start the process, and then somewhere in the middle we change. Let's see, how do we get there? I think we can get there fastest through the farm, through our farm.
C89. Oh, farming.
To the left, to the left. Oh jeez, man, this thing. Whoa. It's heavy. And it hasn't even been loaded yet.
Oh, nice.
Yep, there goes the lighting pole.
Yeah. Go. There it goes.
So let's see if we can get to the fields. Oh wait, here to the left. Maybe. Yeah, if you drive up to our driveway, and then you stay left between the hedge and the hedge and the storage buildings, you can get to the field.
Okay. Oh. A street light doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, I had the same issue. And the beauty of this is that you can't really destroy the carrots, so we can't fuck up. Did you do your own build on the farm? Well, we bought the land and we are now actually changing everything up, yes. We deleted there was this really big massive pig shed that we deleted so we could put in our house. I think the auger is on the right side of that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you will have to need to go anti-clockwise, at least for the first couple of headlands. But apparently we do own a cow shed and a goat shed or sheep pen that allows us with 500 each, something like that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of storage space.
Ja, dat is toch, oh ja, complaining for nothing.
Oh, wait. Does that thing have internal capacity? Because I'm not really sure about that.
No.
Okay, so I gotta hurry.
Not much. Not much.
Can you lift the? Normally you can lift the auger a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, die staan wel aan. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Nice.
I'm gonna try and get under it. This is going, and if you start moving, what's the max speed of that thing?
27, but...
No, I mean like the harvest speed, sorry.
Good. We're gonna find out in a minute.
I'm gonna real quickly put my... yeah, okay, let's give this a go, I guess.
Yes. Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Zo. Here we go, our first harvest.
So I'm gonna need to...
It is going 7.
7, yeah, okay, I got the cruise control set up at 7. And I'll toggle. Look at that. Like a professional.
If another player has it on miles and you have it on kilometers, there's a little difference between them.
Yeah, I know, that's 1.5 difference.
If you go, then hard to adjust it.
A mile is 1.5 kilometers approximately. The question is going to be, how do we... I see you gaining on me for some reason.
Yeah.
How the hell did that go? How do we do the other side now? Because the trees are gonna... or do I just turn and we go straight? Just make a 180. Like I said, we can't really destroy the carrots, so...
Oh, there we go, just back.
No.
Do we have a little bit of room? Then we, that's that part of at the end. Okay.
If you have to do this with without a second person, you're screwed. You can't do it because the AI worker is gonna constantly moan that you are not under the...
Yeah, you're not under the loading bed.
Nope. I've tried it on, I think, in the beginning. When the game just came out, I tried it on, what's the map again? Hutan Pantai. And it just wouldn't work, man. The field was too short. And it wouldn't go. Every time the harvester would try to make a turn, and
yeah, but I told my guys they have to more or less. Okay, again 180.
Or you go to the right, you make a 90. I'll just move back first, and then you can just swing. Yeah, I'm afraid that every time, like when I'm not under it, you're losing a part of the yield. I'm not really sure as to how that works. I'm gonna need to realign.
The new map, lazy.
Lazy?
Yeah, there's a new map came out the day before yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. And I did.
Ah, shit. Go. Don't stop. Never. I'll just catch up.
Okay. I did canola contract yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a little glitch when I was unloading the harvester, and I lost like 5,000 liters, and I couldn't how do you call it, finish the contract.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to. I was lucky. I had another cannoli field for my own, so I had to put in my own cannoli to finish the contract. Canola. Oh yeah, canola.
It's fine. It just cracks me up.
Nothing. At least we got a shelf laughing.
It's fine. It's fine.
Did you put on a schedule on your YouTube channel already?
Yes, I did. This time I did. Okay. But apparently I thought I needed to do it through, or I was able to do it through OBS. But apparently if you want to schedule it with an hour and like a starting time, I had to do it through YouTube itself. And then it appears in my OBS.
Yes, oh wait. Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. If I don't see the number moving, it means you're empty. Let's think. Make a 180. If possible. Lift and make a 180. I'll or that probably won't work.
We are harvesting with the rain.
Yeah, but that. Yeah, but with
it.
No, root crops doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
They like it muddy.
They like it muddy.
Wait, what? Just stand still. Okay.
Where you're gonna turn now?
First I'm gonna get what is in there.
You can turn on the next speed, maybe.
Yeah, that's the plan. But first I'm gonna take what is in here.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing about.
A short carrot still.
Well, I'm at 62%, so I think we're going to need to empty a couple of times or go for a delivery a couple of times.
Yeah.
Yep.
No problem.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, there we go again. Normally I stay away from those.
Well, if you have, we're with two, so it's doable, and it wasn't too far, and the price is good, so why not? I mean, and I wanted to really test it out with a person.
Now we can. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Make FS great again.
Wie schaffen das? Oh nee, dat was een andere term.
Yep.
Het was German.
Sherman.
German. And Sherman is something that the Germans hated. Oh, I'm going to visit probably. Are you full?
No. I'm at 77%, but it's like, is it me or are you driving slower?
Yeah, this has, the map is, how do you call it? Is abstract in the speed. I'm totally wiggling also.
Yeah, I see you wiggling.
Yeah, I'm having difficulties in the bar. But it is going, so...
Funny.
Nou, het is realistic.
Well, ish. The strange thing is that you see the carrots coming and then they don't come and then they come again and
Okay.
I got 91%. I don't think it's
No. Oh.
nope, there's still a little bit coming. But but the number wasn't moving. Let's see where I need to drop this off. Oh Jesus. Oh damn. Oh damn, that's a way. Okay, let's get going.
Can't you drop it in a silo place?
Well, we still need to move everything.
Yeah, but we have to, our trailer.
Do we have a trailer?
I thought so. I thought we had
I don't think we have a trailer just yet for loose material. Oh damn, I just nicked that car. Oops. Sorry.
Insurance.
Sorry.
But we have to drop it.
Yep. Yeah, it's quite a while of driving.
I go lay back on our bench.
Have a quick nap or a early lunch.
Yeah, I shall position it.
Oh, this is going to be a fun little harvest.
Het is een rentebrand, so I can keep the air going. The motor running and so I'm good.
Yeah, and since we already did most of the jobs on the farm for this today,
There is no haste.
oh, Jesus, man.
Oh, I shall put the time a little bit down.
Oops. Yeah, game pole. No worries. Yeah, that might be doable, or else we're gonna be. Oh my god, man! This thing is heavy. Ah!
You need how do you call the front weight or so?
I think it's the weight that I'm dragging behind me, and driving at 60 kilometers an hour is not.
No, it's not
The best thing.
going smoothly, so to say.
No. Do I need to go right here? Yeah. And we don't really have wide driving lanes here. I hardly can get up the hill. It's insane.
You can almost get a huge up.
If this was the challenger. Nope. Wait, where? Still a little bit further north.
I can make a sandwich in the
Well, I'm at the place where I need to unload.
Another obstacle.
Not just yet, but these trees are not helping. There it is. Oh, this is a nice shop. I'm at the grocery shop.
Not the farmer.
No, it's a grocery shop. It's a nice looking building. So let's see how much percent of the harvest is going to. It doesn't even say. A full trailer went up from 6% to 7% of the harvest field. Oh my god. Well, look at it this way. If we're here for 2 hours for this job, it's gonna be one and done.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, this is just extra money. I mean, like on the farm itself, you can't really do much, except maybe wait till the silage has fermented and then put that in the cow shed, buy some cows, and we're done.
Yeah.
At the moment, I'm not. Oh Jesus, man! This thing doesn't hold traction at all. Did we? Wait, I've lost my train of thought now. Damn it! Yeah, fuck this. Do you have like 30 minutes to get to the field?
I have all day.
Better don't make any plans.
You could use nacho with coffee some sandwiches.
Yeah. We haven't prayed for that premium package yet.
No.
Once it starts swinging, it doesn't stop.
No, like Holland and Belgium. Oh, we have a freaking trailer around.
We do?
Yeah.
Well,
It's standing in the first.
how much does it hold? Not that it really matters, because we do need. Well, we could fill a boat and then drive boats.
Yeah, you can connect them. Not with the
No, not this, not with
not
this
with
one.
the tractor you're driving.
I think even if it would be this trailer on the Challenger, I don't think you even get up the hill. Yeah.
Oh, it only holds 25,000 of 25 meters. It's exaggerated.
No. But that's doable in the sense that if we fill them up both, and then we just drive both. Because at this point you're still waiting for with the harvester either way. So
I get the Challenger and the trailer, and I will set it down the lane, so you can change that, and then we drive both. We drive both to the unloading point.
yeah, that's a nice idea.
Yeah.
I want to try the harvester.
Maybe the Challenger drives a little bit better.
Well, it drives slower, so it would be more easy to.
Yeah, but it also has front weight.
I think the reason why it doesn't really handle all that good is because of the lag spikes that I had. It was very short lag spikes that I had.
I know. I know, of course. So I have a little bit.
Yeah, you got the advantage.
Less trouble.
Gotta pick a line. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. Just maybe a little bit more to the right, so when the dropping is in the middle. Yeah, you need to give it a little bit more space, but don't worry. As long as it dumps frequently, I don't think you really lose anything. It does like store into a small internal compartment, I think. It's difficult to find the so-called sweet spot.
Yeah.
Oh, back.
Wait for it.
Yeah. Well, if you don't see the number moving, it means it's empty.
Okay.
So I'm
So
gonna
we have
swing around. Maybe get in between the harvester and the tree. Yeah. So you can line it up, and then I'm gonna move back. Look at that. Almost like professionals.
I
Fuck.
was stuck.
Fuck that tree. That's why I usually set up the cruise control and then just press go and stop. And then the only thing you gotta think about is steering.
Yeah, but we talked about before, lining up the speed with the.
No, there's a, like now I'm on my own cruise control, so max speed, and at the moment I'm going 6 instead of 7 or 8. So it's the bumps.
Yeah, I think that is the main difficulty there.
Just give it some time to load. I'm gonna take a little bit to the left there, or my OCD
will explode. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna line up on this side. And for the next pass, I might take the other side of the field so we can, because of those trees, we no longer have the potential of going back. See, now I'm driving 8. That's allowing me to drive 8, 7 again.
Yeah.
I'm on a steady 7. Okay, again. God damn it.
Hey, you never said it was easy.
No. It's harder. But it's going fine. I expected it to be a lot more difficult. So...
It's better go than my winter.
Then you what?
The
windrowing.
Not windrowing. Windrowing is turning the hair.
Yes, that's heading. If you're going from grass to hay, it's called tedding in English, and if you are raking it together in a pile, then that is windrowing.
Oh.
Yeah, you had it perfect.
Yeah, my daughter has a bachelor. And I thought she turned spittle.
Yeah.
And she has also got OCD, so you know when it ends.
Yeah. Yep, empty. I'm gonna take a little bit here. Left.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm gonna turn right.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Hey.
All those carrots.
The finish. Nice. It sounds right turning the wheel. Up here.
On my drive today, I saw a new root crop pull behind, like this, but then the small that you connect to a tractor version that you can do one line.
They have that alles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. There were a lot of tractors on the road again today.
You live beside the border or more beside the village?
I live on in the Flemish part, Very close to. Wait a minute, I gotta focus here.
Yeah.
First I
get in
line
line.
up. First I line up. At least I try to line up because it's not easy with these trees. I hope I can get everything. Yeah, it's gonna go. I actually live. Oh,
Wait for me.
oh, yeah.
I'm fucking up.
I'll wait. On the border between West Flanders, East Flanders, and the Wales part.
Yeah, I know it. That was, what do you call it? Like an hour drive inside of Belgium.
Yeah, probably at least. Okay, let's go.
This is like 20 minutes from the north. By Reuzen. For me then.
We're almost at 81% I can see. And I forgot that you can see their levels.
The district of Lommel and Dessel.
Yeah, that's more to the north of Belgium.
Yeah. Just a little bit more than 2 hours drive from my home. At the time we could choose out of two places. One was Second World War
Ippus.
out of Belgium.
Ippus.
No, that forest side of Belgium.
Ah, right. Yeah, somewhere in the. Yeah. The name escapes me.
Yeah. Yeah, the shape of them.
It's been a while since I was in school where they taught us that stuff.
Tell me all about it. 99.
Yep, just as we.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will change.
Yep. Will it be possible?
The thing that was holding me back was a 3.5 hours drive.
Yeah, probably.
And then we wanted to go every weekend, and then it was too much.
Ardennen offers offensive.
Yeah, Ardennen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's called in English the same.
The Ardennes.
Ardennes.
Yeah.
Oh, the drives a lot.
I think this won't work. I think the trees are going to be in the way. I think we're going to need to do another line.
Then we have two lines to
Yeah, then we can turn. I'll line up at the other side.
Yeah. Just you know that A.I.Farmer or U-Farmer.
Yep. That's gonna be more benefit. Yeah.
I always say how when I hit something. When you hear that, you know what's wrong.
Oh, your trailer is yeah. Probably be better.
Outside.
Whoa! Where are you going?
Yeah, this one isn't adjusted yet. It's standing on 40. Okay. Next try. Yes.
One second, let me first upload the thing. What we have in stock. Yeah, let's go.
around in the cruise control.
Yeah. Try something. Oh, I am driving as well. That's up. I think we could normally change it so it's more straight. Okay. So that's the R button. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah.
Hey, come back.
Hey, no, you needed to keep driving.
I pushed the wrong button. Hey. Oh, man.
Oh, Jesus, man. Bear with us, people. This is going great.
Was it 10 more viewers? Damn.
Uh-huh.
They always like to see someone fuck up.
True enough. But
No.
why did you...
I'm gonna cry. My God.
Let's do a root crop, they said. It's gonna be fun, they said.
Come, let's fill up the day. Yeah. Oh, wait.
Wait, oh, it doesn't matter. Yep.
Okay. I like it more when the
Probably for
thing
like
was...
5 people. Yeah, but wait, I can adjust it again, but the
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay, that is more
Okay.
lower speed.
Let's try it. At the end of the field, we have contact.
Is it down? Oh yeah, I put it down.
Okay. Go.
I only have one speed.
Yeah, you have one speed, but I have more multiple.
But so far so good.
Yeah.
I think. 30%.
Hey.
Yeah, it needs to be bang on in the middle.
Yeah, I'm using the bar to
Yeah, that's
aiming.
Oh, it's going pretty. It's going good. Even though the animation keeps going, but
I mustn't try what I don't care. I'm not able to handle to.
I'm stuck. Yeah, I was stuck in the mud.
Next thing I have to pull you out.
I don't think we have the horsepower for that.
No.
Good. Yeah, let's go. Schneller!
Geh schon.
Let's get some Sherman ingenuity going.
That was some German technology. Then it would be learning. You can say about the Germans all we can, but they have to buy technology.
Just expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting in a bit where we're gonna go convoy and drive this.
Yeah.
Drive this together to the place.
I've also normally I joined in the play. I've also a little bit delay in my controller, so it's always doing those things.
I I've had a lot of issues with it disconnecting every once in a while.
Oh, that issue I don't have. That was beginning, but that was through the game. So I didn't even try to do a multiplayer because it constantly crashes. Crashing.
Oh my god, the lag is real. I see my harvester going from 6 to 2 to 12 to...
Oh.
I think we're gonna need to do another pass. I don't think if I'm gonna turn that you'll fit under here. We could try, but...
Three lines. We have to clear 2 lines. We have but
yeah.
67.
Yeah, well,
7%.
I think
So you can one side, I think.
one, maybe 2, we'll see. Did I just bang it? Oh, it's not.
Yeah, but that's the rental one. I don't care.
Neither do I. Hey, you need to go.
Go too.
You need to go. Go faster.
Yes, here I come.
Faster.
Now.
Ja.
Drive. Fast. Oh yeah.
Got the cruise control going. So weird that you keep driving under it perfectly and then still it stops and then it starts again and then it stops again. I do have I think I got this one modded where to the point that it does have an internal capacity. I think that's not mod up.
I think even
That's still expensive myself.
yeah. But out of top of the Colossus.
No, actually this is the Wolf.
Yeah, this is the Wolf, but the Colossus. Crop harvester. As it is the
Oh, you're full.
Oh.
So we're gonna turn this off. Which one do you go with? You go with the challenge?
I go for, yeah, you can drive it. This one, I drive I want to experience the pen.
Okay.
So. Run! Run!
Well, we already did a nice chunk of it, but we're still gonna be busy for a while.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hanging thunder. Dit was the last rain. Okay. Oh, it's only carrying 5,000 more.
Yeah. Plus you do have, if I'm not mistaken, a hell of a lot more horses. But like I said, I think it was the watch out for the car that is passing now. I think the issue was that I got small lag spikes that made sure that I lost control.
Yeah, driving is a real beat.
Oh yeah, it can drive up to 60, I think so. Actually, me driving in front of you might not be the best thing.
Oh no, but I have something to watch. Oh, but it's going quite nicely.
Well, no lag so far. Why are my windshield wipers on? Ah, the rain has stopped, but they're still going.
Yeah, those are. Move.
Somebody's in my ass.
I got you.
You did. motherfucker.
You know the way.
I know the way. This is the way.
The only way.
We keep going until we got the split to the right, and then it's a straight shot to the shop.
First person driving also. Ooh, I'm good at it.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's my...
no,
yeah.
no problem. I didn't hit you.
Yeah, but that's because I I activated cruise control and the thing is still stuck at 9. So, yeah. I'm so used to it being on the max. No worries. At least I think I know the way. I think we got... Yeah, we gotta go right at field 30.
Da, da, da. Maybe if I'm getting my Father Day is this Sunday in Holland. And maybe I get some stuff to stream.
Ah. Come on, you can get up here. Go, go, go.
What did you said last time out the videos I put out?
How do you mean?
Yeah, that I don't remember anymore.
Well,
it doesn't come at the hill.
Yeah, I know it's it's tough. It's tough getting up that hill. No, I said that I liked them and that they were very entertaining because you put a lot of extra stuff in them.
Yeah, I was happily not the with share something on PlayStation, but it's taking a lot of time to do that. I think for one video it took me all afternoon.
Yeah, probably. Come on, you can do it. Get up there.
Yeah. I must get out and push.
Let's see how much percent this is going to give us. Because when I did that trailer, the green one, the contract went up for a full trailer with 1%. So that would mean we need to do 20 drives.
Yeah. 2%, indeed. Were we at 21 or 22 when we went over here?
I think 22. And normally when you do a full harvest, the contract always says 80%.
Yeah. So you have 20% of...
We got about 20, so that's 17 drives left. Jesus.
Nah, I split that in two.
Yeah, of course. But you gotta account for the harvest time as well. So yeah, we're gonna be busy for at least the next hour.
Yeah, at least.
It doesn't matter. It's fun.
Let's do first person. Let's drive better.
Yeah, when especially with all the trees here, first person is a lot more enjoyable.
I'm on the wrong side of the road, and they are checking me out.
I got it going at the moment. Even without thinking, I'm driving left. I'm even using my indicators.
At my work we had left driving trucks and right steered trucks because of the safety situation. But I didn't like right steered. Yeah.
Whoa, laggy lag.
I'm driving quite straight.
Mm-hmm.
But we're sewer trucks, so you have to clean the street drains. Yes. And then for safety reasons, they like it that steers on the right, but I can't drive that way. I had once, I always resisted to go on that kind of truck, and at one time I had to go, but my truck was a service, so I had to take out right steer, and I was driving from I think 50 kilometer drive, and I was sweaty on the freeway. I only I almost needed to change out my shorts, and
Ah.
then finally I got the hang of it. I thought, and then the driveway split. How do you call it? The lane split in. Oh, what are you trying to do? Nice, go in. And the middle was how do you call it? Going wider, and it had a how do you call it? Elevated midway, so to say. The green in between the two drive lanes were elevated, was but with curved stones before that. And I was getting a little bit too easy on my drive, so I was thinking I was when I made that turn to a little bit to the right to follow the drive lane, that I was sitting on the left, but of course I wasn't. So I hit with the left wheels of my truck, hit the curve way, the curve bench, and I was launched on two wheels. I actually drove a truck on two wheels.
Well.
Yeah, that was quite another experience.
I'll you voila, this way.
Oh, turn it off.
Well, you could just park it alongside.
Yeah, I'd leave it here in the
Let's quickly check if the wife saw the message that I sent her. And she did, but she didn't respond to it. Okay, typical.
Hop.
Yeah.
Even kijken. Turn it on. Oh. Yeah. Don't turn it on. Are you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Don't worry, I'll catch up.
Yeah. We know both of this. Okay, I'm playing. Yeah, and then the boy next door is also playing a zoo, and I hear him in my house.
Well, is he playing FS?
No, he isn't playing FS. I think I have to show that to him.
Apparently.
No, he's playing a fighting game or something. He's always quite noisy. I don't like him either.
Behave.
So, yeah, that is a word he doesn't know. He's like 12 or so, 13. Oh.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I was figuring out cruise control.
He's still a young kid, but he has some problems, so to say.
They all do.
Yeah, but this one is a real issue, kid. Sometimes I feel, how do you call it, for his mother.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, I wanted to have take another, yeah, but I'm sure he's good. was also a thing. When I came sitting home a few years back, before I was at work, so I didn't hear them. And I heard my daughter complain that she was just from middle school. She was in her exams. And she had a lot of problems with that. Okay. Yeah, you're getting the hang of it.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I need to do is fiddle a little bit with the speed of the cruise control, and then I'm.
Yeah, you have to nudge it a little bit down a little.
Yeah, and then up again a little bit, and well, it's working. It's working.
I don't know if your controller looks a little bit like a PlayStation controller.
It's an Xbox controller, and but the main issue is that for some reason the cruise control buttons are intertwined with maybe on this. No, that's the music. Let me try something. Ah, I found it. Yeah. Okay, but on this map it's not an issue, but because I have auto drive installed and what's it called, course play, the buttons on my controller are how do you say, overlaid with other controls once those mods are active.
Yeah. This gets a double function, so to say.
Yeah, so I can't really use my use this properly. Let's just say you can do a 180. It should be fine now. Wait, I'll drive forward a bit. So that's actually going to help me more easy to get control of the cruise control. Cool.
Ready?
Yep.
Up.
Engage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a lot more easy.
Yeah, now you have room.
Yep.
Maybe you could have done by 2 lanes also, but it's better be safe than sorry.
Well, the main problem would have probably be that the driver in the tractor would have been troubled by the trees constantly.
The next, have you played with the next a little bit?
It sucks donkey balls.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine, but you can't turn for shit with that thing.
If you go let it do on a hired worker, you have trees like this, it constantly gets stuck with the cannon.
Yep. Constantly. I used it on the Fresh Dash map, which still is a.
I don't know it, but
that's a it's a 4X map, so with very big fields on it, and I did 3 headlands, and it still got stuck on the. Jesus, man.
Yeah.
It was.
It is a nice animation, and I had to play with it because I bought it in my. And then you have to use it, of course, but now I don't use it anymore.
To be fair, like the whole thing with what's it called again, the other one with the swatting.
Yeah.
What's it called? Go.
Yeah. I'm coming. Sure. Papa.
I'm almost full. Damn it, what's it called again?
The DLC, you mean?
Yeah, well, it came out with the base game. If you bought the premium edition, you had it's not the next set, it's the whole windrowing thing where you can swap drop. Oh man.
Yeah, I know what.
Oh my god, words.
The funny looking vehicle.
I'll look it up. Oh, I'm full. Yeah. Well, doesn't matter. I'm gonna switch tractors.
I see you in there.
Take me a minute.
Oh, I can turn it already.
What was it called? God damn it.
Yeah.
Let me quickly check. You should have it as well. Unless
We
it's
are real bad.
Magdon.
Yeah. Done.
The Magdon. I've used it like once, and yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, the same here.
Even though you get a
once.
bonus, I mean, you get a what is it, a 10-15% yield bonus, which is actually a lot, but I'm not too fussed about it. I don't fucking care about it. Will I make the turn?
Maybe we can almost. Maybe we can use it just to irritate our series.
It's not worth that for me. Just play a line.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh. There we go.
I'm gonna go to 9 for a bit so I can.
With the changing speeds, it fills the trailer quickly.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit for the animations, it's good.
We're actually making a nice time on this. We keep going. We're at 30%. It's going good.
Yeah.
Especially now that we have the room to at least turn like we should. I'm gonna speed up it again.
You have to make a little bit working space, so to say. Respect for the wheel farmers. If you lose something, it is.
I don't really think you lose anything. It's like the harvester won't. It will show it spitting out, but it doesn't really do it.
Yeah, it doesn't count up on something like that.
Still driving too fast.
I'm still today.
Yeah, but that's the benefit of this long trailer, is that I got some wiggle room.
Yeah, with the Colossus, you. Okay. It's going nice. Yo.
Perfection.
Yes. I adjusted the last piece that you can move. Go a little bit.
Right a little bit.
52.
That's going.
We are getting.
It's going.
You're getting really professional at it. And when I say that, it totally goes on.
Probably.
So?
Yeah, it's up.
I think that the green has disappeared.
Yeah.
I can move it. Here we come again.
And to be fair, if you line up, you can just keep going. You don't. If I'm this close, you don't have to wait up for me. I can catch up and then.
Yeah. At first you are careful, and after that you get a bit looser. Because you get the gang of it. Then it mostly goes better than you are totally focused on.
Until it doesn't.
But the people have something have something
Yeah, we
to have to laugh about. That farmer, who is it? Who's it then? Doesn't get out the reach.
Oh.
Oh. What? I just wanted to look who that farmer was. Ah, Noah. Yeah, that's a strange guy also.
Noah.
Yeah.
Noah with the corn stash.
Always has a little bit. He looks like he always held some information gather.
You got Noah with the corn stash, and then you have Creepy Walter.
Yeah. Asian dude.
That's Ben, I think.
Oh, that's Ben. Ben, that's the one who creepy. Walter, I don't care about.
The old guys you gotta be careful of.
Yeah.
They got most of the secrets.
Yeah. There we go.
If this is full, I might just go for a quick smoke.
No problem.
You got more wiggle room with this this trailer.
Yeah. The losses you have to pay a little bit more attention.
Well, yeah, it's shorter.
Oh shit! Wrong line.
No worries, no worries. I got the perfect lineup. Yep, I gained up. Let's go a little bit faster, so I got to the middle.
Yeah, you're going with the back. Front is almost. Shining.
Would be crazy realistic if you like kept loading in the front that it would spill over.
Yeah.
That would be a fucking insane nice mod, but it would also mean a lot of problems.
Yeah, I think you can use a few contracts here and there.
Well, not just the contracts, I mean your own harvest would be going down the drain as well.
Yeah. Hard work on growing it up, and then
We won't even. I don't think we're gonna make it. Will we make it till the end of the field?
I have 98.
I've got 99. Nope.
99.
No.
Ah.
Okay. I'll jump out.
You go for it.
I'm gonna roll me a cigarette and go for it. A quick smoke. It's going fine. Still fine. We still have an hour and a half. Yeah. That's what I need to do.
How much horsepower does this thing has?
The fence?
Yeah.
No.
More than the Challenger.
Probably. Most definitely.
Can you see it?
No, if it's a rental you can't unless you actually find the which one it is. And then look it up in the store. And then it's either the minimum or the maximum. But it's also going to be a 60 or 60 speed 30. And I'll be right back.
Yeah, mate. see it. Yeah. Oh, we can see. Okay. We're gonna get this. Yes. Dit is van. Oh, dit is hier. Yeah, sorry guys, you can see what I'm doing. There you go. I am giving you give him a brake check. Pas af. Yeah, we can. Ow. Stop. Ow. No. The net. A little bit. It's a little bit easier. We're still getting lost on the farm, so probably best over on the way out. Beautiful. Is dat is best. Oh yes, that's maypole playing on. Oh, you wait.
Yeah, I started the washing machine. Did you took both trailers?
Yeah, it's pulling in it.
Yeah, well, you're probably not going to be able to make it up that hill.
We shall see. Come on.
I'll drive towards you just in case.
Yeah, I'm ready. Pulling. Yeah, we're 2 kilometers now we're the first hill.
Yeah, well, that hill up the what's it called? Up to the shop is also pretty brutal.
Yeah, actually, I think I will try it. Well,
Well, this goes 63 kilometers an hour, so I will catch up to you pretty quickly if I don't trim the hedges.
or getting in trouble with traffic. 1 kilometer an hour.
Jesus.
It was 1 hour so long it lasted. I think if you get a 300 horsepower tractor,
Well,
with
maybe if you took the Fendt, it would have been able to.
yeah, probably if you.
Well, we still struggle because it struggled with the green trailer when it's full as well. So
I don't know what I'm real curious how much it.
I think around
There
300.
you go. I will drop the rim plug.
Yeah, but yeah, give me. Oh yeah, you're over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just ahead.
Okay.
I saw you in the how we call it in the mini map coming, so I think it's a nice.
all
was a
this
nice moment.
all this traffic here. Genius.
I didn't look in my mirrors. I didn't.
Yeah, there's like 3 to 4 cars behind you waiting.
Yeah, I believe that. But there's in real life too.
Mm-hmm.
People are also impatient to stay back behind them.
I think
Yes.
I doubled when I was driving this morning. I think I doubled maybe 15 to 20 cars in the total drive that I did. Well, the main pro with driving a bike is that you can, how do they call it? I overshot the turn. That you can weasel at traffic lights.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. Is that by law?
that is. That is yeah, here in Belgium you can do that as long as you don't, of course, do you're unloading through the small hole.
Yeah. Well, it's really going real quick, by the way.
Yeah.
Is it also with traffic jams that you can pass between the cars in Belgium?
It
they
is.
have a law.
It is, but so it has been a thing that they didn't fine you for it, but I think starting next year it's actually in the law that you are if you can legally do it starting next year.
Yeah, in Holland we have that like it. And it was not actually a law, but they made it official that they don't.
That they can't fine you for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
And then a motorcycle may pass through the traffic jam at appropriate speed, of course.
Yeah, well, here it will be designated as you cannot drive faster than the, like when it is totally still. I think the max speed is around 15 to 20 kilometers an hour, and then if the other cars move, you cannot drive faster than they do. Up to 15 kilometers an hour faster.
Yeah, they don't have any speed with it.
Yeah,
but
how do you even calculate something like that? I mean, let's say they are driving 5. How do you know it's 5? I mean, you don't.
Yeah, that's why they have in Holland appropriate speed.
Yeah. As long as you don't drive 100.
Yeah, if you then get an open door in your way.
That or just
Kiss
somebody
the
who doesn't
asphalt.
use his indicators to signal his lane change, and he just does it like a lot of the times it happens. Then you're in the side of a
Then
car.
the car driver is one to blame. You know?
Yeah, but still, you're the one that is going.
You are the one who's kissing the asphalt. I did that on my moped days a little bit too much, so
Yeah.
I'm the four-wheel guy. But all my last cars, the last two cars are the Jeep Patriot 4x4, and I have a VW Transporter with 4x4.
Just quickly checking out my live stream in the sense that I upped my bitrate and it's working perfectly, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
Ah, we're at the farm. You turn.
I'm coming with 40 kilometers.
I'll park the Fendt already next to the harvester, so we can.
I'm getting brake checked again.
That means you're going too fast.
Bit 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is funny. They overtake you, then they brake, and then they speed up again.
Yeah.
So on Wasenko, no, not Wasenko. You know what? You probably know what I Wasenko.
Yeah,
Wasenko.
Whatever.
There they drive evil stuff. That is not 50, that's more like 80 or so, and everywhere. Here I am.
Do you take the harvester again? Do we switch again? I didn't.
What you do?
I don't remember what I did before. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you want this now? Then you. I'm out of the tractor.
Why change a winning team?
No, but it's fair to, how do you call it? How do you call that?
Damn it, I missed that last word. Yeah, okay, unload. And
up.
Doing.
Oh, you're going,
Oh, why not? It's longer, I mean, it's less driving. Just that. Stay there. And go.
Go. Close.
How is the inside of this thing looking? Shiny.
Yeah, that's nice. The roof is from the inside.
The seat is dirty already. God damn it, what have you been doing with it?
I've been eating in it. I spilled the drink and smoking.
Jesus, we won't get any money back from this.
I have a deal. God.
It's funny that you can. It has like 1, 2, 3, 4 screens in it that are split. Oh, damn.
That's a real nice animation.
Yeah.
Some mods are still behind with that.
Yeah, that is, but what can you do?
And then, how do you call it? The case mod with, what is it called? That goes to 800 horsepower.
Jesus.
They don't even have ijzerkaren.
Izada.
Yeah. Izada. Okay. Yep. And some class mods, you can choose between John Deere and class. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a couple of. I think tomorrow I'll probably do a live stream on New American,
Yeah.
and what I you will be able to see the mod that I installed for doing this type of root crops, which is a pretty funny looking thing. I already showed it a couple of times, but I haven't used it yet. And then I did a test on a different map with it, and it's actually really funny because you have two people hand picking next to a truck that are filling up a crate, and you can hold 4,000 liters in that crate. But of course the pallets are only 1,000 liter, and then each time you get 1,000 liter, you can on the go just spit out the pallet.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't actually have to stop, you can just keep going.
It looks like more like a bulb harvest.
But
flowers.
You can only do, well, if I don't boost it, it only does 5 kilometers an hour, like walking speed.
Mm-hmm.
But it does have a pickup width of 5 meters. So it's actually pretty decent. Even though it goes slow, it's still going at a decent rate because the pickup width is so wide.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to showing that.
What I said, it looks like, it sounds like a bulb harvest. Oh. I did some, when I was at high school, so to say.
Mm.
I did after school on Saturdays or so. I worked in the, I live in the, how do you call it? Vlak bij de Keukenhof. You know that?
No.
No, you don't know the Keukenhof? Oh, even the Chinese know.
No. Yeah, but
I'm
not Chinese.
Oh ja, no. They come with the thousands of them to. Nee, dat is de Keukenhof. We are in, how do you call it here? Dit is flower area.
Oh, where they
South
grow the
Holland and
tulips?
North Holland.
Where they grow the tulips and stuff?
Yeah, tulips and grisons and that sort of stuff. And that's real big business here.
Yeah.
And they have a place in the middle. There's an old castle with, yeah, it is, how do you call it, a show-off of the flowers that we got there. And there's a great area, and they make all kinds of perks, perken.
Yeah,
areas.
flower perks, yeah.
Yeah, and with all kinds of designs in it, with colors and how do you call it, figures in it. They really spend a lot of work in that. And then, for like 1.5 months, then the flowers are, how do you call it, extended. They're out, they're stopped, how do you call it, they weathered after that. And they spend a year, I think, yeah, almost a year, all preparing that, and it is not open for a month, but there comes millions of people. They have even, especially Chinese people, of Asian people, they really love that.
Yeah.
And they come, you have special trips with plane flight and bus tour and all that sort of things. And they spend maybe half a day in Holland just for that.
Yeah, because they did you know that they have a in I think it's in China. They have a theme park built with everything that is Dutch. They got
Yeah.
they got the windmills, they got the tulips, they got everything, just because of so many Chinese people coming to the
Yeah,
Netherlands. But they actually made a theme park there, like you would.
oh, on the
Oh, oh, hey, stop!
Dutch. I'm stopping.
Yeah, but I needed to stop.
I'd say Purpose.
Yeah.
I saw that sometime on Discovery or Natural Geographic. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
That's
was
real
it safe
crazy.
to see?
The mini Dutch. We have how they call it in Den Haag. We have Madurodam, and that's also call it. It represents the Netherlands in small.
Ah,
Uh,
okay.
with little boats and so.
Did I lift it? Yeah, I just lifted it. I gotta keep going. Okay,
A little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah, but it's real crazy, and all the roads here are blocked, and people getting out and walk the flower beds and taking pictures. The farmers are getting real nuts of it. But
Yeah.
the last few years it was already a big thing. But the last few years, like 10 years, it really exploded.
Ah, probably.
They even come now from Dubai.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. But, I was working like this. The whole area was between my house and my work. And because all of that month was going on, I totally get crazy because of the traffic jams. People, even buses that stop just on the way, and they all taking pictures for a few minutes. And then you standing behind it and want to go to work all day. It's hot mostly.
You got that in Belgium, in Bruges. You got that as well. And then, but that's usually in the city area, so yeah, traffic is used to
Yeah,
getting
that's
stuck
already
there.
jammed.
You got that in Bruges, and then here you got the fruit region in the Limburgs. That is also very touristical.
We have all thing, of course, but because I live in this area,
Yeah.
how they call that I encounter most.
Probably.
Everybody knows Amsterdam.
Yeah, well,
So,
it's gonna be my first time next month.
that you go to Amsterdam.
Yep.
Okay.
It's gonna be next month. I'm coming to the Netherlands for the very first time. Well, not the very first time that I'm going to the Netherlands, but it's the very first time that I'm going to Amsterdam.
Oh,
Yeah.
really going? Yeah. For me, it isn't special anymore. I worked there for like 8 years. So, oh, that's good.
Well, we're almost halfway there.
It's like if you live in the middle part of our country, it's always exciting to go to the sea and the other way around.
But to be fair, I worked for almost a year and a half because I used to be a self-employed carpenter.
Yeah.
And we went. There was the family business, and my brother and I we drove from home, which is the west of Flanders, every day for an hour towards the coast and an hour back from the coast to install windows there. Windows and yeah, but every freaking day, man.
Yeah, I know.
I can't go anymore. I'm sick of it. Ah, man. We did.
I did that for 10 years or so.
Oh,
I
man.
think 16 years I was 16 years I was in construction and demolition. Worked to all of Holland and some parts of Belgium. We did the old
Yeah, but it's empty, don't worry. It's,
yeah. That factory was also empty. After that it was gone. So I did, and if you had out, mostly I was in a neighborhood like 20 minutes, half-hour drive. But if you are work, like if you go to for me to Limburg, I come from the Randstad noemen ze bij ons. It's the area between Rotterdam and hey, what are you doing?
oh, that's. Why is my. Oh, well.
That is going there.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're also full almost again with that one, so.
We can drive off again.
Mm-hmm.
And we are 51%.
So I think by the time we're going to deliver, it's going to be around 54 with a little bit of luck. Maybe 55.
Yeah, and otherwise we fit next time.
It's going to be interesting to see how much extra money we're going to get. Because carrots don't really deliver that much unless you preserve them or put them in soup.
Yeah, can factory.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there is one.
Yeah, there probably is. When I did my very first playthrough, when the game launched on Ute and Pantype, I had that small canning factory, the 36,000th version, and when you are running, what was it that I was running? I was running the rice cakes, I was running the cans of red beets, carrots, and parsnips. So if you're running that on just that small, I'm trying
Yes.
to. Yeah, no, if you run those side by side, that little factory does make you some nice money. The only problem is that you need to keep filling it up each month.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only
Small
downside.
question.
Yeah, but still, it's the same
you
thing
put
with
them
the 36,000. 36,000. Oh, are you full?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, already. Okay. See, you talk and then you just oops.
Time flies by.
Yep, man. You're full.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Off with another load. It's gonna be 55%. Yep.
Yeah. And we are more than halfway the field.
Yeah.
So we're doing good.
I guess this is load number 6 and 7.
Echt, so we nearly have to do best to fill up the farm and stuff. It's real big.
Oh, we will in time.
Oh yeah.
We got the time. I mean, we're gonna put up some extra productions, or we are going to. It all depends on what we want to focus on long term. I mean, if
look at all the fields everywhere, so we have enough to do on contracts when the time is right for the fields.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they will. I presume they get the contracts will be better paying after a few times. I heard something last that if you stayed with a certain, how do you call it, opdrachtgever, so that the same guy for on a contract, that the contracts are, how do you call it, getting better paid.
Really? That's the first.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
Man,
I
that
don't know. It's just
car in front of me is going way too slow. What the flip?
I thought I heard that something. That he had in one of his movies, videos.
Who said that?
The herd.
Ah, the
thought.
birds. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, I have no clue because on my own series I got I think it's called the boosted contracts. So I can't really say much about that. Plus the last couple of playthroughs that I'm doing, I'm trying to stay away from contracts and just focus on my fields. And then, okay, if I really need some more money, I'll do a contract, but I find it more enjoyable if I can just skip like 1 to 2 months and get to the next phase, so I can get on work going on my own fields. And
normally I stay out of contracts and that sort of thing.
Well, it's good. It's good money for when you start up your farm. Come on, pull it. And 300 horsepower, and this thing still doesn't move up the hill.
Okay. Stop it blinking. Motherfucker. Even kijken. Oeh. Almost.
55. We might get to 56 once you're done unloading.
There you go.
I'm pulling out.
I see.
Yep. Okay. Teamwork, baby.
I see. I really like this setup. Playing like this.
Yeah, it's going. I mean, it's not unrealistic. I'm getting passed now by a freaking white car.
Yeah, it always you when we pulled on the road.
But it never passed me. What? Either it despawned or whatever.
65 or so.
Yeah, well, it's gonna. We might not even get to the end of the freaking contract. It's already 4.
It is a possibility.
Chances are high. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Hey, then we know, at least we know our plans for next time.
Yep. What is your schedule looking like, in the sense, could you do Monday afternoon?
Yeah, Monday I'm free.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, no problem. Then we might schedule it then for Monday afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
And you can put it in your schedule.
Yeah. Unless, of course...
They don't have an excuse not too much.
I don't really know if I can plan it that far ahead. That I don't know.
For yourself, or I don't know what.
Well, what it does is that if you plan it in on YouTube, how do you say, like it announces it, broadcasts it that on a certain time and date there will be a live stream, and then the whole waiting screen is up, and I think you can even pick if you have that like waiting music.
Yeah.
Which I don't have, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that was I've seen they put some guys put out a 5-minute.
Yeah, and then that is a possibility. But in my case, it's giving me my my logo.
You can also put it on your Discord.
I don't have a Discord. Oh yeah, but then you indeed create your watching link already, and then you can broadcast that in Discord as well.
Yeah.
So
I have Discord. I can build that up. It's also a new challenge for me then. How do you call it? In Dutch it is een gigabeat. Gigabyte.
Oh yeah.
I that.
Yeah, we'll join the club.
If I have to know something on my phone, I go to my daughter. Find that out for me. I'm trying, not always getting out of it. It's not that I'm dumb or smart or so, but
Hey, we're getting too old. That is the issue.
yeah,
we are no longer with the times.
This generation.
Yeah. Actually, the funny thing is that the whole biker mouse logo drawing that I have, I made that through ChatGPT, which I had never heard of, but it actually came out nice.
Yeah. But Biker Mouse was used to be
a kid show. Yeah, a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back in the 90s with a lot of other, how would you call them?
Good shows.
Well, yeah, not that, but like similar shows. Like you had the main focus, the goats, as to say, were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the 90s, and then you had Biker Mouse from Mars. They had what was the other one called? Street Sharks was another one.
I'm ready, by the way.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
No, you're not ready.
I thought I was sitting in the tractor.
No, you were sitting in
No, now it's totally going wrong. Yeah. Next time you go on the harvester and stay there.
No.
No.
When you start, I'll start.
Okay. Wait a minute. I have to start it up. Yes. Yeah. I was so talking, I thought I stepped into the tractor. Yeah.
It happens.
We had end of the 90s, beginning of it, you had the DJ Cat Show at the moment. From Linda de Mol.
Right.
And that was really nice in the morning to watch cartoons and shit.
Yeah, we had that, I think, back in the 90s when I was growing up. The first show that they aired on, which was then a brand new channel, was they did a countdown, and then the first show that they showed was the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Yeah.
The original ones. Oh man, that was insane. Especially when that intro started in the morning. That was cool.
Oh. We are lined up.
Fast as fuck.
Yeah, the new gen is It's called in the generation of 2000, I believe, the new gen.
I have no clue what it is called. The only thing I know is that they are now, it's Gen Z, Gen Y, Gen X. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Just what
Not,
the?
no, that I didn't mean totally crazy about it. In Holland, they totally get, I think, beginning of 2000, 2010, they really ran about that. Even of course, your building had to be adjusted to that gen think.
I have
And I don't care about how somebody feels like if it makes them happy or I don't mind. You know, all the adjustment in the society that too far.
I know.
But if you say that, you can get crucial. Yeah. Well, I was not in Belgium, but they still well, handle that with some.
Well, to be fair, I'm kind of. We have a pronunciation here that we use is that living under a rock. Since I follow almost nothing of media, mainstream media, even social media, except for just what I like to follow.
Yeah.
But everything and anything outside of that, especially when it has to do with politics and stuff like that, no.
No,
I don't follow it.
when I was a child, till I was more busy with getting to sit at home. You know, I kept it more and more distance on. I don't. Maybe I had when you are younger, think you can change maybe something of a opinion counts, you know, and now something, you know. I don't. Nah, to be fair, if I saw the news on the telly, what last month, 2 months.
Yeah, I don't follow any news.
Nah, politics are
It's
quite interesting now and all.
not really.
That is really crazy.
Politics in itself is not my cup of tea because they're all crooked and
Yeah.
why
Nou
would
ja,
you?
that was changed 23 years ago. When real, after 2 days after my daughter was born, they killed Prim Fortuyn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was my great political leader, so to say. My future, that would be have been my future leader. And after they took him out, yeah, I lost interest more or less. Then we got Wilders. He's funny too.
Uh, the Mozart
And
gate.
yeah, you know, I always liked to swim against the stream, and yeah, he did. It is not that I'm really right wing, though, but more like nationalistic. Yeah,
Okay.
cared. I just say that in the past tense. I cared about my country nowadays.
Mm.
Yeah. And now
1.6%. Ooh, okay. Checking here something.
what are you seeing?
Apparently I'm dropping frames.
Okay.
But at the moment it's around 10,000. Up until now it's about 10,007 frames. total. So that's 1.6%. So that's fine, I think. Okay, this is almost full. So as soon as you turn and start, I'll probably have to switch. Yeah, that is why I don't do politics.
I try to keep it out of the show. So.
Yeah.
Now it's
understandable.
Hey, Hammer. Hammer. Sorry.
No, it's fine, man. Oh, I'm out. Stop.
Yep.
You stop. I mean. No, man, it's fine. I mean, there are so many. As long as I mean, it's not. Hello, Cher. How are you doing? Yeah, we're doing a root crop harvest.
Yeah.
Together with two, which is going pretty nicely.
Oh, I'm going.
Yeah, keep going. I can always catch up. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you're faster than me.
The only change is that I need to speed up or slow down, so it's not an issue. We're over halfway the field because this type of root crop harvest you usually cannot do when you're doing it on your own because the AI, not this AI, but the computer AI, keeps fucking up.
Oh, I get the blame for it all.
Yeah. It's all your fault.
Always the AI worker or the console player.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm used to it. I don't care. I find it fun even. So I can represent the guys of AI.
She's saying that she was glad that you said that you were her friend.
Oh, but you're a nice person, so nothing to complain about. And then everybody has to be friends. You, I can do without, but you are a nice woman, I think. Girl, woman. Yeah, woman. Good job. But that's always a little bit tricky, of course.
Nowadays, it's very tricky.
No, but more like, no, I'm on question. You don't have it. You don't talk about the age of a girl.
Oh, no. That is something you don't do. But I thought you meant with the whole, he, that type of stuff.
That I respect too. Everybody his own thing.
I thought that was funny when I set up my YouTube channel. And would you like to add a pronoun? I'm like, seriously? Okay. I will leave that blank for the time being.
Oh.
No,
share it.
It's
like this. If everybody friendly to each other, to you.
Just FYI, AI. That whole you are dropping your mic every so now and often.
Yeah, but that is with you also. By the way, sometimes you are at the end of sentence and then it.
Strange. Okay, I'll have to look into that then. It shouldn't be doing that because my bar keeps being green. Oops.
Oops.
Yeah, I was.
I know. I thought I said something about that last time.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about your own mic.
No, it is really like few words disappear, so to say.
But I'm from the west of Flanders. That's normal. we tend to eat our words. Oh, oops. Well,
no, but this was real technical.
oh, okay. Go, go, go.
Oh, go, 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 go.
Focus.
Oh yeah, we are talking again. Oh, let's go into.
Well, oh, it's going fine. We're doing fine.
Yeah.
So
Do you play? Sharehammer, do you play Farmer yourself?
we'll have to wait for that answer.
Yeah, like 15, 20 seconds or so. The delay is.
I have no clue. I know that it takes. I know that it takes a little bit of a.
If you get to the end of the field, I will count. Yeah.
Ah, she does play. She says.
Ah, great, great, great. There are some people in some streams that are watching the stream but don't play it. Okay. Okay. 1, 2,
84%.
4, 5.
Why are you counting?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 or 14 seconds delay.
On what?
That's why I was counting. On what we are seeing on play and how it comes down in the stream of YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, it will be around 15 seconds, then I would presume.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Let's go. Oh, it's almost full. It's gonna be time to drive.
Go. Yeah.
Oh, go too fast for you. Why am I not getting anything in my trailer?
Now it comes.
Ah, there it is.
And you're almost full too.
Whoops, there it is.
With a little bit of luck, we finish the field for the end of the stream. Or not.
Doubtful. It's gonna be doubtful. It depends. I actually don't know at what time the wife gets home. And I'm in luck. I made. Oh, we're full. We're full.
Yep.
I made a bunch of food yesterday. They didn't got eaten. So today we have leftovers. So I don't really have to cook.
Oh, you just have to run.
Yeah. Maybe just add some extra veggies, and I'm good. You might be. Yeah, you drive first.
Thank you.
With my slow ass tractor.
We're gonna miss it when we change it for a big motherfucker.
Well, I would just get the big motherfucker and keep this one as well.
I mostly do, by the way. When I play on the.
You drive too slow.
I must. You blindfolded on the way. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Now we have it. Yeah.
A traffic jam with how they call it back to.
No. You wait too. Oh.
Are you? Yeah, you said wait.
No, I said wait to the white car, not to you.
Yeah.
God damn it. Convoy time.
Yeah.
Hey, why is my blinker? Oh, whoops. Why is
It doesn't turn off anymore. The blinker.
How the hell did you broke the freaking blinker?
This is Challenger, so.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you broke the blinker. Ah, I turned it off.
How did you do that?
Right button and right on the control pads. I mean,
right. Okay.
If you brake check me,
That's all in the game.
Mm-hmm. But it's fine. So we're gonna get 3% extra, I hope. So that's gonna be 72. Yeah, we're still not done.
No. That's the thing with crops.
Maybe taking the root crop away wasn't the best idea, but we're invested in it now. You gotta see it through.
We are into deep.
Yeah, especially now.
Let's cancel the contract.
Fuck no. Then you send me 7,000 euros on my bank account.
Yeah. If they dropped out of the sky, we could, but we have to work for our money over here.
Yeah, not just over here, but over there.
Up the hill, running up the hill.
I still keep losing frames. I'm gonna have to turn that down again next time. Okay.
And that's trouble.
Good to know. Is the quality? Oh Jesus! Is the quality of the stream stable, Share? Could you tell that, please? Because I'm seeing a little bit of frame drops, but it doesn't look problematic. Come on, get up that hill.
I had my phone running next to it, so check.
Okay.
You. That was a fast one.
I'm almost there.
Yeah. Must have helped push you.
Could have worked.
And mostly what I normally on a map.
Even the UPS guy is catching up to me.
Yeah, but they drive on maniacs.
And you're empty. He's a maniac. Nope, I'm not far in. Now I am.
What was I telling you? Oh yeah, what I used to do with the Challenger, I bought then how do you call it, tree planter,
Mm-hmm.
and then put something full of poplar.
Oh.
Yeah, poplar is a really way.
Well, yeah, but the problem with it is that it takes just so long to grow.
Yeah, but then you have a big cash flow for all of you.
Yeah, but that big cash flow is easily.
Ow.
Can I? Drag race.
Oh, you're gonna overtake me, maniac!
And then in 5 seconds he's gonna overtake me.
Oh no, I stay behind you. Much too fun being driving behind. Especially with a little delay in there. But it looks the driving is much better than beginning at the episode.
I probably. You get used to it.
Yeah, you seem to adjust to it or so in your mind. Ow!
Nope. Now I'm stuck. Oh, whoops. Damn it! Oh well. You gotta try and get to the farm back in one piece at least.
Yeah, that would be nice. You're driving our own tractor, so that must be.
Imagine that there was actually a damage model in this game. It would be so hilarious.
So that would be a lot of costs, especially for my part.
She just fertilized her olive grove. Ah. I tend to stay away from olives and grapes. They're, in my opinion, they're a lot of hassle for not that much of a profit. But of course, they do return each year. That is, of course, once you paid your initial. I should do a build. Yeah, why not? Maybe later on I'll do a olive and grape build. If they make a decent American, I mean like South American map that looks good. Yeah, why not? We could get away with it.
No, maybe we can do something here.
Or a French map, which we already have, but like if.
Hey, we survived till now the carrots.
Yeah.
So then we can survive grapes and olives and poplar too.
I'm actually interested in the fact that there is a vine method on the what's it called, the auto drive.
Oh.
Apparently that should work, but I have not tested it out yet.
Is that not Driveliner or so?
No, auto drive. So you have Courseplay, and I think it's on Courseplay. Courseplay is like a better AI system for harvesting fields, and then Courseplay is what you don't see here when you do like an AI drive from point A to B. But you can make your own routes and your own lines. You can actually set it up the way you want to. Let's go.
Yes. Go. Go now.
Go.
Go. Listen to me.
You
look like an A.I.Farmer.
I'll slow down. That's funny. And then
A.I.Farmer plays it. That one. We had one time I was watching him, and he had like I think 50 routes or so over the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it really, he had it so set up that it really worked like a clockwork.
Yeah, you can do. Especially if you got it set up properly, and let's say you have. That you, how am I going to talk? You got it set up. They do see the other tractors or trucks, so they don't drive into each other. As long as they have a straight route from point A to B, even though there are intersections, they shouldn't hit each other.
No, yes, some videos about that, and I dare to call him an expert in that area. Yeah.
I'm a noob in that area, and still it works.
Yeah.
Most oftenly, it works pretty fine. It all depends also on what type of harvester you're using and what the type of trailer is. If you got a good combo pack that lines up properly, you can actually just send a harvester. You put him on the field. You say, "Harvest this field for me."
Yeah.
You put a tractor with a trailer next to the field. You make sure that's connected to the route, and as soon as the harvester is full, the tractor takes off, goes next to the harvester, unloads, and once the tractor or the trailer is full, it just goes to your what's it called? Your silo, unloads, and comes back to the field.
Yeah.
If you got that running, then yeah, then you're no longer, then you're just playing farming manager instead of farming simulator.
I was quite busy with it. I was a busy manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has also crazy farms. He had one all sheds next to each other, and like 50 of the same players were standing there.
Mm.
He did it. What I followed. He didn't so much for earning money, but just how to stretch up the money.
Yeah, how to see how far he can go without breaking the game.
Yeah.
The
It
only
was a
down.
nice side. You saw all the tractors driving, not across each other, but all as is driven over the woods. And then it was really nice. So you saw tractors coming by and dropping their load and going back to the field, and there were after some even he managed to, how do you call it, to replace the tractor's position, the trailers by the harvester, so they would, how do you call it, follow up on each other.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can have multiple trailers on the same route to unload on the same harvester. That is very much possible. That is the beauty of it.
I'm getting handy with this.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh. So I think we have to do some extraordinary things for us. How do you call it? What is normally our book?
We need to get paid for this shit.
If we get paid for it, yeah.
I mean,
we have to earn money with it.
I mean, if it would go this smooth in real life, which it probably does, but
yeah, I think also.
Well, you should have seen us in the beginning.
Yeah. Then
there's a big difference between when we started this field and what we're doing now.
We couldn't even drive a straight line.
Nope, we couldn't keep next to each other. We couldn't. We couldn't.
No, it's going smoothly.
Yeah, we can't complain. We can't complain. Everything is going. This is full. As good as. Yeah, it's full.
Oh.
With talking, I lost the focus again.
Yeah, that happens to me also.
So this is ready to. We're gonna have to really clean the trailer and the tractor, man. They are getting filthy.
It's good that we had the pressure
wash.
Pressure washer.
No, we won't be able to. We won't be able to finish the field today. It's gonna be short, but what we could do is, let's say at 5 I stop the stream, and I can still keep going, but I just can't talk anymore, so it's not really worth keeping the stream up then.
Yeah.
So
talk to each other.
We could finish the fields and then
and
come
then,
back on Monday with the next stream and see the money that we have made then, and then the people that we can just do the next job, like the people don't have to.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Is that not a problem?
Go.
Hey, go, I said. I don't pay myself enough to. Yeah. No, it's good that you don't have to provide your own food again.
No.
That would be a real nasty one. If you don't anymore, earn any money, we don't get any.
Eat the mud.
We can try some tulip bulbs, but I have heard it wasn't that good for your.
Probably. Tulip roots.
Yeah. I think if there is a possibility for something in game, flower books.
I think in 22 they had a mod. Or there was a map. I do recall that there were a couple of Dutch maps. I played on one for sure. That I'm sure of. But,
yeah, there were a couple, like 4 or 5 or so.
I think actually, well, there is a German map already out on MudHub, but the funny thing is that the name is starting with what's it called? Fries.
Oberschwaben. Oh,
Yeah.
Fries.
It says it's playing itself off in Germany, but I'm like,
Yeah,
Fries. That is Dutch. No.
No. Friesland is also has a part in Germany.
Ah, okay, that I didn't know.
That comes out of the how do you call it Middle Ages and or barons or whatever they could have different, but because they were from the same lord,
They split it up.
like that.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
and it is strange because of Groningen lies between the Dutch Friesland and the German Friesland part.
So it's next to each other.
Yeah, but Groningen is between it.
Ah, okay.
It doesn't have borders connecting each other. But that came from the fact it was from the same landlord in the Middle Ages.
Oh, good. Oh.
And a lot of Holland, they changed the province name, but they used to be called after how the landlord it was called like that.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
Yeah, for especially the air was from a lady, and she had parts here in South Holland and North Holland, and she had all how do you call it, castles to defend them from the Frisian. In that days, the population of Friesland weren't that friendly. They came always to rob our crops, so.
They stole your
Yes.
potatoes.
Yeah. Did you know that potatoes doesn't even come from here?
Yeah, I know. That came from some other place, and the thing that they taught me in school was that I think it was in the Middle Ages that the lords itself planted them to get stolen. That is what they taught me about the fact that because they knew a potato was food, but of course the generic people didn't know that because they did not have that knowledge. But once they brought it into the country, the lords planted or let the potatoes be planted, and because it is a root crop, the people actually stole the actual potatoes, not for the food. They thought that actually the topping the tops were the food, and
yeah,
they took the whole plant just so they could have the toppings, and then they eventually found out on their own that if they ate the topping they would get sick, and if they ate the spuds that they didn't.
yeah.
That is the story that they told me on how, you know, potatoes came to. I'm not sure if it is, but
Yeah, to have, how do you call it, trading routes and so.
yeah,
And they seem to have, now, on a trading route I believe it's Turkey or so.
could be.
And they that as a call it, they saw that and want indeed stamp offer in Holland, and they bought that trade that. And
Base carrots weren't even orange in the beginning.
no, they were more
They were
yellow.
purple. I thought they were.
Purple.
Yeah, purple. You can still find them here and there in shops.
Oh, you mean in real life? I thought in game at the beginning of the episode they were purple.
No. And in real life,
Yeah.
carrots were
I
not
don't
orange.
think- But
I'm-
that
oh,
is
I'm
a
full.
lot of.
Yeah, I've done
stop,
it again.
Stop. Oh, but they both full now.
Yeah, we can go empty.
Yeah. Let's go and do that.
So we're going to be at almost 90%. So I think after, once we will probably fit everything in both trailers, and potentially we'll have a full trailer to sell for pure profit.
85%. Traffic. Let's go.
Oh. Ah, I'm in the hedge. That is a nasty corner.
I saw some. I watched something on TV. I still watch TV. I know most things or news. And we have a program that is called. We have a department that in Holland, a government department that oversees the healthy things of food and so.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a program and TV, and they change a few letters and it comes out real fast. But they do exactly the same, only they put that on television show for viewers' knowledge. And yesterday they talked about cows, and nowadays mostly cows in the hot milk pump, where how do you call it? They cut off their horns, so they couldn't hurt each other and couldn't get stuck in the contraption they were standing in. And people don't even know nowadays that they see so many people, cows with no horns. They think the cow is hornless, so to say. But it isn't true, of course. Only with some cows, some breeds of cows, they have the gen to be hornless. So it isn't on purpose, but that some cows just don't have them. But to get the other cows hornless, they burn off the little horns when they're a few weeks old. I've seen that in real life, so it's little empty at the cow farm. So I was each summer on holiday. So I seen a lot. I drove there hectares. I was a little bit so Okay, from my 7th till my 14th or so. And I learned there how to drive a tractor and that sort of things. I mowed grass, I drove on how do you call it, a pickup car. Did some plowing next to the partner of my aunt. No, that guy was crazy. Doing wheelies with a plow behind it. And my nephew, he was a little, like 10 years older. He was shouting, the normal with it. You are crazy. And he looked at me. You have fun. You have, he said I had to hold tight, so to say. And he always put a arm on me, so I could back. You have fun, you like it, you're not scared. No. So we do it again, and then pulling back on an old Ford, on the back wheels, and on totally crazy.
Oh.
So I,
No, fine. Yeah, I took it on the left side, so you kind of have to go to the right a little bit.
Yeah. Thank God. I changed it. So I grew up on a farm, so to say, in my holidays. It was really nice. Fat cows, milked them. A few times milked them. It was more dangerous because you have to come between the cows. They are standing next to each other the whole way. Now they have 3 more barns and that sort of stuff. And now there are farmers that have a...
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know.
Oh, this is interesting. So apparently when I took the turn, another car tried to pass me. And these two fuckers here are doing a Mexican standoff. I'm trying to...
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't.
If you can back up, there is a little bit on the other side of the building that you can pull over onto the grass on the road.
Really? Oh. On the back?
No. Go a little bit back. 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 In front.
There. Yeah. I see the hole. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
I saw the
I found the loophole again.
Nice. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck those two.
Go and picnic there. Now I saw that I was already looking for a little loophole. Oops. Almost scratched the UPC vibe. Ta-ta-ta. Yeah, you were going a little bit faster. Ow!
Well.
What is happening here? Oh. Yeah. Hey, I stuff.
Sunday drivers. Does this tractor don't have?
It
doesn't have the what you call it, the blinkers.
Yeah, I believe that is called.
Ah, yes, they do. They do.
Some words I know.
It's because they are so small.
Yeah. If you see this one, it blinks all around, but it also doesn't have a gated dashboard at the vent.
It doesn't have what?
An indicator, a little light on the dashboard that you can see that.
No, it doesn't. No, you can't see that that it's turned on.
And the Challenger is quite fitted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only doesn't have that much things.
I'm checking on every screen, but either it's too small to see or it doesn't have it.
Oh, it can also be some vehicles has also indicators on the little dashboard on the roof.
Fastest fuck boy.
The clock in the challenger also works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It's a base game. Oh damn it! Now I'm in the edge. No. It's a base game tractor, so it should have at least all the bells and whistles.
Yeah, but I never kept any attention to that.
Well,
Honest.
I do usually.
That's why we feel each other. How do you call it?
Out.
We can learn from each other.
So, okay, so it's about 5. I'm going to then stop stream and we're going to see if we can at least finish this field.
Yeah.
And we will see you on the next one.
Bye bye, viewers.
Bye.